Alkene. So there are two ways to prepare alkene. The first one is dehydration of alcohol. The second one is dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide. So these are the name of the reaction. Okay, so the word D means remove. So we are removing hydration, removing water from alcohol. So the word D means remove, removing hydrogen, H, and halogen, X, from alkyl halide. HCl, HBr, Hi, okay, from alkyl halide. So the type of reaction is elimination because we are removing a small molecule. Okay, so in order to determine major product, we will use Sitzeff rule, okay, to determine major product. In an elimination reaction, major product is the most stable alkene, commonly the most highly substituted alkene. So how to determine highly substituted alkene? We look at carbon-carbon double bond. Only this one, only one alkyl group attached. This one, 2, this one, 3, this one, 4. More alkyl group attached to the carbon-carbon double bond, more stable major product. Okay, regardless the size. Okay, for example, if I compare, okay, I have ethyl and here I have isopropyl. Okay, compare with this one. So we look at carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, so here we have two alkyl group. Okay, here we have 4 alkyl group. Even though these two alkyl group is bigger compared to methyl, but then this one is more stable. This one will be the major product. So we look at how many alkyl group attached to the carbon-carbon double bond regardless the size. Okay, so we look at dehydration of alcohol first. Okay, so in dehydration of alcohol, alcohol react with concentrated sulfuric or phosphoric. It must be concentrated in the presence of heat. Okay, in the presence of heat. Okay, so to form alkene, and then water is the byproduct. Byproduct or water is the side product. Okay, so we are removing this, removing water. So that's why we get carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, so from saturated, so this one is saturated, from unsaturated because we are removing something. How to determine the product? Okay, so first we need to find carbon attached to OH. So this is the carbon attached to OH. So we look at this carbon attached to how many carbon? So this carbon only attached to one carbon. Okay, so we are removing OH with hydrogen adjacent to each other. We are removing OH and H next to each other. Okay, so we will produce alkene and then water as byproduct. So only one product, only one alkene. Okay, so same goes to this one. We find carbon attached to OH. So this is other carbon attached to OH. So this carbon only adjacent to one carbon. So this carbon has hydrogen. So we are removing this and this. So the product will be propene. So water is the byproduct. Okay. Okay, same goes to this one. So this carbon attached to OH. Okay. So this carbon attached to two carbons, but both carbon are primary. Okay, both carbon are primary. If you remove, okay, OH and H here, you're going to produce propene. if you remove OH and H here, also will produce propene. Okay, the type of hydrogen are the same, so it produce only one product. So there is no major and minor. Okay, there is no major and minor.